Hey guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? I wasn't supposed to go live, but then I was just like, you know what? Why the hell not? I did not stream this game. Something came up. I had to take, some time off and watch the game with my dad. You know how it is. And yeah, we're gonna do a call and talk about this game, and we already have one guest already, and that is Key in the building. What is up, Key? How you doing?
Yo.
I mean, I'm not that mad. Like, really, I am not. I thought I'd be
Yeah,
more
like
mad.
this we all knew Toronto was going to bring whatever they brung because so
Hmm.
they can live to see another day. But unfortunately, they're going to die at the right of Wells Fargo on Monday. So
Yeah.
Embiid already said while sitting on the bench, he do not want to come back to his place. It's going to be over in 5. It's going to be over in 5.
Yeah. Yeah. And especially the fact we get Thibault back. So that's a plus as well. I mean, you can definitely see we missed him this game. We definitely did. You think?
So not to cut you off, but
You're good. You're good.
Joel Embiid says, I'm sorry, I just got Twitter's always going off. Joel Embiid believes he will be able to play through the playoffs, and if the MRI confirms he needs to have a surgery procedure on his thumb, he will do so after the playoffs is over.
Well, yeah, that makes the most sense.
He scored 21 points with the damn thumb, so hey, and got 7 boards. So it's just in that game, there were some highs, there was some lows, and I'm sure we'll talk about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, Embiid. Like, here's my thing, right? Doc Rivers in the fourth quarter, we were down by like 15 points or something like that. Why didn't he just take Embiid out and put all the starters in? That's just my thing
He
about it.
wasn't down 15. I think the largest lead was
12?
yeah. We got it. It was the crazy part was we just couldn't get over the hump. We cut it down to 1, and we just could not get a bucket. But in that fourth quarter, you can't go in a drought 5-6 minutes without scoring at all. You just can't do that, and that's what happened. We went on a drought for 5 minutes without scoring, and the Raptors scored. We couldn't get a bucket. We could not get a bucket.
Yeah, I'm looking at the totals right now. Embiid went 7 for 16. Danny Green is god awful. Like, oh my god, 2 for 10, 2 for 7 from 3. I saw like 3 open corners and he bricked them all.
Danny Green, I told you, Katy Perry syndrome. He's
I
hot
thought
and
that was
cold.
Furkan Korkmaz.
He's destined. No, Korkmaz came into garbage time, and so did Jaden Springer.
Yeah,
So they came in during garbage time minutes. I like what. Surprisingly, y'all can't say Doc hasn't been bad this series, and that's surprisingly scary. I'm scared. I have not complained about Doc Rivers this whole series. Have not
I
complained
haven't
about
either.
him. Have not complained about him. You can't say it's his rotations. He's doing good with the rotations. No, he don't have Thibault. He got Shake involved early, which I liked. I'm not complaining right now. So as the playoffs progress, because I would still believe we're going to beat Toronto, he has to have that same game planning for Miami. He even said today he was like he knew it was all about out coaching Nick Nurse, and Nick Nurse had freaking Scott Foster in his back pocket today.
Oh my god. Just don't even get me started on that guy. I'm still mad about the Suns. But Tobias Harris, 15 and 11. Did not play bad at all. Like, I really liked how he played. He got injured, but he came back in. That made me a little nervous there. Like, Tobias, I don't know what happened. But
he banged his knee with Siakam's.
oh, that's what happened? Okay, I saw him like holding his knee. I didn't actually see what exactly happened.
And then the foul was on him. What type of shit? Like,
the refs, oh my, I'm not gonna do that. But there were bad calls.
In this game, I will. This game, I will. Like it was ridiculous. And that offensive foul,
right?
Makes sense. Where is the foul? There was no foul. There was no foul. I'm sorry. There was
there wasn't.
Foul.
There wasn't. Yeah, and James Harden 5 for 17, 22, 9 and 5, 2 for 8 from 3.
I wasn't mad at James Harden today. Those threes, they just wasn't falling. They were there.
Yeah.
they just wasn't falling. He had a couple that went in and out. I'm not mad at James Harden this game. James Harden did what he had to do. 22 points. I take a James Harden. I'm not blaming everything on the refs. The refs was one of the reasons, but we got to be better in the fourth quarter.
Refs were trash and the players didn't play well, and the players had about 6 to 7 opportunities to score and beat Toronto. The final score have been 116 to 110 or 14 to 110. Sixers would have won either way. It's the Pascal Siakam's bank shots.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. See, and definitely Siakam had to step up this game and for the Toronto, and he did, and he definitely did.
Yeah, and it looks like Fred VanVleet is gone.
Yeah, he sprained his something with a hip or something. Yeah, he's there. But yeah, I feel like offensively we was okay. We just I need Maxey to be more aggressive game 5.
Yeah.
I need Maxey to be more aggressive.
What did Maxey shoot today? Maxey,
surprisingly, we only end up losing by 8, 110 to 102. Come on.
I know.
That's why I'm not all completely mad at this game. I'm not mad at this game.
I'm not either. Maxey, 11, 6 and 6, 4 and 12. I mean, that was bad. 1 for 3 from 3. He had 2. How many? We had like a lot of turnovers this game. We had a lot. Like I'm looking at it now. Embiid had 5. Harden had 4. Harris had 3. That's 12
there was a couple when Joel was in a double team and he was trying to get out the double team. He made some bad decisions.
Is Harden's problem still a hamstring or father time?
I think it's a little bit of both. We all know James Harden is getting up there in age, and he says he's fine, but he doesn't have that same James Harden we used to seeing with Houston. We've seen a little bit of his flashes and finesse in Brooklyn last season, but it's not the same Harden. But as long as he can get good shots off and they go in and facilitate, I'm okay with this Harden. He doesn't need to score 30, 40 points now because he has a Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, and a Maxey. He don't need to carry the whole offense on his back like he's used to do. So I'll take this Harden.
I'll take it too. 22, 9 and 5. He had 9 assists. I mean, that's exactly what he did in Brooklyn, but then Kyrie got in his head and that whole thing fell apart. So the Raptors probably won the game for Fred VanVleet and for Scottie Barnes winning Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I was surprised. I had Evan Mobley winning, but I guess he got injured towards the end.
I think that's what happened because I was like, Evan Mobley was leading that stat for a minute. So
yeah, it's crazy. Would you sign Harden to a long-term contract? You would not?
I would not. Not long-term.
Yeah, I think so too. But it's Daryl Morey. You know he's gonna keep him.
He better not give him no max deal like Tobias or a Joel Embiid type of contract. Maybe 2-3 years. Don't give him no max because there's other free agents possibly that might want to come in. Now, what do you do now? Let's just say hypothetically the Sixers do go all the way and win a championship. Do you keep Tobias Harris? Because Tobias is playing lights out right now in this series. And we're going to continue to need this Tobias to keep moving on forward. What do you do with Tobias?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the biggest Tobias fan this year. Throughout the year, he hasn't been playing well. But I've said time and time again, this playoffs, he's been stepping up, and I love it. So I think we have to trade him because of his contract. That's the only thing. But who will take on that contract? That's the contract you can't be mad at Tobias at. The only reason we did it is because we didn't want to lose him and Jimmy Butler in the same year.
We wanted Jimmy to get the max. He didn't want to stay.
Yeah.
I blame Brett Brown and Ben Simmons.
Oh my God, yes. I won game 4 of that game. I just won game 4. I want to call that game. Whenever that happens, I want to do it. I called it and said that the Sixers will win 1 or the next 2 games in Toronto. Need to win 1 at home Monday for Joel to get an MRI and through. Yeah.
I said Sixers and 6. And I knew We had to win at least one in Toronto if we couldn't sweep them. And then Big Head over here pokes his head and talk about something the Sixers in 5.
Yeah. Untapped. Oh my god. Toronto fans are really happy right now on Twitter. I'm just gonna say that. Toronto fans right now on Twitter are just they're having fun. Just let them have fun. They're gonna lose Monday and be mad.
But Embiid, I loved it at the end of the game, giving the clapping it up for Toronto's fans and the refs. I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, hopefully, I know Drake was happy. Drake definitely got to put JoJo on one of his songs. He got to. He gonna have to. He gonna have to.
I just got an alert. Tyson Fury dropped Dylan White.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
With the
Lord,
uppercut.
have mercy.
I didn't see the knockout. Hold on.
Whew.
I'm not big on boxing. I am not. No. I mean, it's hard to get back into baseball for me.
Harden's going to take the player option. He's going to take it.
Alexander, why are you laughing? Like, I don't understand. Your Warriors are going to win. I had them in 5, so I'm calling that game.
Warriors are going to get the sweep. Forget no 5. They're sweeping. They're sweeping Denver.
Yeah. Do you guys think Harden takes the player option for next year?
You already said he is.
He is.
You already said he is.
Wait, he already said he's knockout. I want to see this knockout. Who's going to beat Fury? Who's going to beat this guy?
Nobody. Not unless Devontae Wilder want to get beat again.
You know who will beat him? Jake Paul.
No. Fury would kill Jake Paul.
Oh my God, yeah. Remember when Tyson Fury fought in WWE and he lost? Like, what was the point of that? Oh, that was, oh, shit. Dang.
That one perfect punch. Bling.
Yep.
Eat a dough.
Whew. But it is what it is. I mean, Paul Reed had a nice 3. He played well. Paul Reed played very well. And my dad was like, where's DeAndre Jordan? I'm like, Dad.
Keep his ass on the bench. Do not put him in a game at all.
Why? You're a Cowboys fan. I get it. I get that. I have friends who are Cowboys fans, but they don't want the Sixers to blow this lead. Like,
well, we all know what happens to Cowboys fans, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
They are an accident waiting to happen, and it never fails. Year after year after year.
Yeah. Well, hey, Georges Niang shot well. 3 for 4, 9 points.
Like Doc is, like I said, he is doing good with his bench rotations. He's not using a Korkmaz. He's not using DeAndre Jordan. I like how he got Shake Milton involved early, knowing there was no Matisse. Like, I like the lineup. And now when we go back home, you're going to see a Matisse Thybulle. I think Matisse should start, sit Danny Green's ass back on the bench, let him come off the bench.
Roman Reigns would have been Tyson Fury, bruh. I'm done.
I think this is what you need to do. We tried to experiment with Danny. It was working. It's time to bring Thybulle. It's time to bring Matisse back in the lineup and have Danny Green come off the bench.
Right. I mean, that's the only way it will work. Like, definitely.
Just for game 5, because the amount of threes that Danny Green missed wide open was ridiculous. The one that was nobody there. He should have just pump fake and drove to the basket. That was an easy dunk. But you wanted to shoot behind the 3. You are not Steph Curry that's going to go in every time.
My dad and I just looked at each other after, and we're like, I could shoot better than this. Like, what? It's so freaking bad. And my dad won a 3-point championship like 10 years ago. So it's just like, Bassey did nothing, obviously.
Like, when are we gonna see him? Like,
I honestly don't think we're gonna see Bassey. I really doubt it. I think we're gonna see him next season.
I mean, you never know. Jaden Springer got in the game in garbage time. Why not?
I mean, look, Springer got 1 minute, 1 assist, 1 board. 0 for 1. I'll take that. But look, Isaiah Joe, did he even play? He played
Yeah,
one.
he got a 3-pointer.
Oh, my dad turned off the channel.
What's
My
going
dad
on,
was just
Big
like,
Play Slay? What's going on, Hunter?
"Hey, Hunter, I'm gonna DM you the link. Big Play Slay. Nah, you're a Lakers fan. Sorry.
No,
Hunter,
it's
I'm gonna
definitely gonna
DM.
be Slay coming up here talking about his Lakers.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. I DM'd you the link, Hunter, if you want to come in. I DM'd it to your personal Twitter. But hey, it was a fun game. I mean, we were down, but we weren't down by much the whole game. Like I thought we were getting blown out. At half, we were only down by 5. Yeah, I saw that. I put it on my Instagram story. I put it on my Instagram story. I was like, "Yep, it's over on Monday, guys. It's over on Monday." You doing that game or
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna do it probably. I didn't do today's game when we lost, so I got to do Monday's game when we win.
I don't know. I'm debating. It's all depending on timing. If it's like 8 o'clock,
I know
probably
one
not.
thing I'm about to eat soon. Are you about to eat some bricks for Russell Westbrook? Damn. But hey, I'm just happy. Like no one got injured. I mean, Tobias did,
Right.
but it looks like he's gonna be
Oh, yeah,
fine.
like I said, they just bumped knees. He was fine.
Yeah, Tobias was good. Yeah, Pascal Siakam was just like on a different level.
He needed to win this game. They could be because Toronto. He's on a hot seat in Toronto, and he needed this game.
Yeah, I heard that. I actually heard it.
7.
They
Oh,
were.
I know they smoking some high quality Canadian weed.
I heard that. I was like, I was on Twitter scrolling, and someone had the audio, and I was like,
Raps in 7. I need to go on Toronto's group. I need to go on Toronto's fans pages and see what they talking about. Like
"Yeah, I
raps in
don't."
7.
Luca Rosano was just like, "Meh." I don't think he was happy. He was happy, but he was just like, it's still over.
Yep.
All right. Okay, what is up? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Just give me a couple minutes. All right, I got you. What's up, King of the Hill, Mitch and Key? What is up? Canadian weed. Yeah, I'm in. Alrighty then. But yeah, Fred Van Fleet, I just wish he was prayers up for Fred Van Fleet. I'm telling you right now.
Again, I don't, like I said, I don't hate everybody. You definitely don't want to wish anything bad on nobody. So, hopefully he's okay. And then I can see Toronto fans now. Scotty Barnes re-injured his foot because he stepped on Paul Reed's foot. I was like, I can hear this now. Oh, he's going back. Oh my God, Paul Reed's a dirty player. Oh my God, he tried to take out Scotty Barnes. No, Scotty stepped on Paul Reed's foot. He
Yeah.
stepped on his damn self and caused that.
You know what's funny though? When Paul Reed fell and his jersey was ripped, and then he just got up and left. I'm like, my dad and I were like, what happened? It's just like, what the hell happened here? It's just like, well, he's pretty much done here. Burks, 0 for 1. And Nobi had a night 3 for 13, 1 for 7. Never mind.
Well, Burt started for Scotty Barnes. We might see Scotty Barnes back in the lineup.
Yeah, I didn't know we shot. Gary Trent 8 for 20. Like none of these guys shot well on their team. Like nobody except for Boucher 4 for 5.
Boucher is a good bench player.
And Daddy Sung 6 for 9, 13 points.
Please tell me you saw the cross.
Yes.
It wouldn't have been as bad if Embiid didn't fall. I was like, oh Lord, no.
I was like, damn, I did that with Tyler years ago.
Like, no.
But it's like that. Daddy Sung's been in the league for like 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's hysterical. My dad laughs every time. It's like I miss him. He was decent on the Sixers. I liked him.
He was a younger Thaddeus Young.
Yo, what's up, Hunter? How's it going, man?
Doing all right. How about you guys?
Yo, yo.
We're doing good. We're doing good. Just talking about this loss. Give me your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little sloppy. Honestly, I didn't think we played like that awful, but I just felt like Embiid's thumb was really, really bothering him the whole game. Anytime it got contacted, he was just wincing in pain. If you ever had a thumb injury, they're very, very painful. I had something that was not even close to what Joel had, and I was in a lot of pain. So I think it was bothering him. We on paper we shot well from three. Our starters did not shoot well from three at all. They were, I believe, they were under 30%. It was pretty bad. And yeah,
Yeah.
we needed more from Maxi today. Absolutely
Yeah.
needed more from Maxi. He was not very aggressive. I didn't think Doc did a good job getting him in a rhythm. So, yeah. And then, I don't know. I mean, I just need a little bit more from some of the guys. Danny Green, that's the roller coaster you're going to have with him every game. I mean, that's just who Danny Green is. But I mean,
DM you the link.
it just makes no sense. He makes all he makes all the contested shots, and then Danny can't hit a wide open three. I mean, it just amazes me every time. I mean, I know that's nothing new, but it just amazes me every time how he can't make a wide open three for his life, and then he just makes the most improbable shots of all time. So, and yeah, like I didn't think Harden was as bad as the numbers said. There were a couple that rimmed out, and when he got a couple tough rolls. But
Yeah.
again, there's just times where he's in the lane. I'm like, just go up with the floater. Or there's times where he catches it. I'm like, all right, that worked out well, but just pull up and shoot right there. There's just times where I wish he'd be a little more assertive. So that's my overall thoughts on what went down.
Now, Pascal, if he didn't have those two bank shots, dude, we would have lost by 4.
Yeah.
What's good, Nightings? What is good, man?
Hi everyone.
What's going on, Natty?
Hockey in the building. This is pretty. Yeah, it's a little frustrating, but I mean, gentlemen sweep 6-5. You feel me?
Yeah. I had a couple Toronto fans actually DM me and just now, and it was just like, this is Raptors in 7. Drake's gonna win. I'm like, what did Drake do?
Yeah.
What did Drake do?
Wait, was Drake even there today? I didn't even see him.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, was Drake?
I didn't
He
see.
probably ain't want no smoke with JoJo.
Right.
Oh, I can see me now.
Yeah, there you go. I fixed it. It's just you're going to settings, general audio avatar. Boop. It took me a while to find it. But 90s, give me your thoughts about Embiid. He was good, right?
Most definitely. I'll say my thoughts. Honestly, I don't think he had a bad game whatsoever. I mean, you could always say, he was 0-5 at the start, but I mean, obviously, he has a finger injury. I don't know which finger exactly. I think it might be a thumb. I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
yeah, okay, a thumb. But even so, the way I saw him, like his form, how he's shooting the ball, I don't think it's that bad. Obviously, it is bothering him to an extent, but I don't think he had a terrible game today. That's the thing. I do know Danny Green was horrible. Well, in my opinion, he was horrible. I think he did awful today, honestly. So it's my
Just
thought.
dude, that open 3 said it all. That open
That's why I'm
3.
like, how are you this 3-point specialist and you can't hit wide open threes?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's unreal.
It makes
If
no sense.
Niang was a better defender, he'd definitely be starting, but he's not. So
That's why I'm saying game 5, put the lineup back like it used to. Put Matisse back out there. Have Danny Green come off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thibault, we missed Thibault today. I mean, Pascal was just on fire. You just can't do anything about that. Those 2 bank shots, you can't. They're one superstar away. Toronto's one superstar away, like the Kawhi Leonard of the year. If they get one more superstar, I would not be surprised if they make it to the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend was asking me, I think it was Tyler, who would they get? I'm like, dude, who the hell knows? At this point, like, who the hell knows?
But I do know moving forward for Toronto that big 3 is going to be Trent Jr., Barnes, and Anunoby. That's their core 3 right there.
What about Wait, is Van Fleet on his
No.
contract here?
I'm just saying Van Vliet stinks.
He stinks. He was an all-star.
Well, he don't look like all-star in this series.
Not this series, no, but during the season. He was.
No, yeah, he's an all-star, but I'm just saying he.
Yeah, oh, bruh. No Kenny Raptors in 7.
Raptors in 7. Oh, get out of here. Told you that good smoking, that good Canadian weed, because they're delusional.
Yeah. Hunter, how do you think Doc Rivers has been coaching this series?
I think he's been really good. I mean, today was frustrating. Like I wasn't even like super upset at him for a lot of stuff today. Like I'm not saying he was blameless, but I was just kind of very upset with the execution. And, I'm sure you guys could bring up some good points. I wasn't really paying too much attention to like coaching points today, but honestly, like, look, I think he's outcoached Nick Nurse for the most part. I think he's done a really good job in terms of just setting our guys up, getting guys in rhythm. And I think defensively, our sets have been very good because a lot of times in the regular season, you just saw Pascal dribble up to the top of the key and then isolate either Toby or someone else one-on-one. Credit to Toby. I think he's been really good defensively this series for the most part. But yeah, like when they've had mismatches like Niang, they've tried to like sneak Toby over there and just help out defensively. Little things like that. I think Doc's done a good job this series. I don't know if you guys heard what he said in the post-game presser.
Yeah,
where
I
he
saw
was,
that.
complain and do what they do over there. So that was pretty awesome to hear that. Shots
Nick
fired.
Nurse had Scott Foster's in his back pocket. He was like, "I'll slide you something if you give me the Philly treatment. Get out of here!" Like,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
but it's just not in this game. It's this whole playoff. The refs. Now I see why Chris Paul is 0-4 when he refs. 0-14 when he refs.
14. Yeah.
0-14.
Can't. People are just saying don't blame the refs. Blame the refs. Blame the refs. This is actually a game you can actually blame the refs. This is a game for both sides. I mean, this game. Why did you
some calls when Harden went to the rack and it didn't go in, and I'm like, where is the foul? There's calls Joel went to the basket and he falls. I'm like, where is the foul? Like, you clearly see it's contact there. I'm not saying call it every time, but you gotta be fair and call these fouls that need to be foul calls. But Toronto was getting these 9 calls that nobody touched, i.e., that offensive foul on Tobias Harris. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm just keep going to that because I'm like, where's the foul? Where's the foul at? I went live. I was on stream talking about something. If I could give my glasses to Scott Foster here while I'm here in PA in Toronto, I would clearly do that.
Should I even ask what Damian even said?
So Damian was saying Joel Embiid his excuse for his thumb being hurt, an excuse why they lost. I said I never said it was an excuse. I said, yes, his thumb is bothering him, but obviously not too much because he's still scoring 20-some-odd points with a hurt thumb. So obviously that's not his excuse of why we lost. I said, that's not why we lost. I said, we can't win games if you can't score in 5 and 6 minutes. If you can't score at all, this is the reason why we lost in the fourth quarter. So no, and I got pissed off. He pissed me off too bad. He pissed me off.
That's just funny. Oh my god. But anyways, it's just what went on with Maxey today? Like he had this nice 1-3 and that was it. They completely shut down Maxey. They completely did.
Yeah.
I don't think it wasn't necessarily they shut him down. It's just he just wasn't aggressive like his Maxey likes up in his games. And these games moving forward, he can't be like this. He can't.
No. Oh, Granizer. I thought the series was over today.
Yeah, so did
yeah, well, I don't even know your basketball team, so I can't even insult you. Wish I could say something about your Dolphins, but no.
You don't need to.
I mean, they're looking good right now. Dude, they have one of the best dual wide receivers in the league right now.
Gotta have time to get them the ball, and as someone who can get them the ball,
Oh my god.
I'll wait. I'll wait
Where
to see.
have I heard that before? Oh, like, bruh. I'm getting DMs about that as well. Still,
They did upgrade their offensive line, so maybe
They did.
they can
They
give
did.
Tua some time.
They did.
But
anyway.
oh man, I gotta watch Nick Nurse's press conference. I wanted to laugh. I laughed at him game 3. Now this one, he got a big old smile on his face. Okay, keep smiling, Nick. Keep smiling.
Yeah, I mean, I like Nick Nurse. I still do. I have respect for him. He won a final with Kawhi in 1 year. Like, who does that?
That's because he had Kawhi on his team, but he wasn't bitching at fouls then. He was doing more complaining than coaching. That's a problem. That's an absolute problem.
Yeah.
Well, we know when we're back on Monday, back at the well, they're going to be showing him when he's complaining, and that's really going to get some momentum going in the crowd. That'll be a huge bonus.
You're going to the game on Monday?
I am not. No.
You went to game 1, right?
I did. I came back home and went to game 1. That was it, though.
I haven't been to a Sixers game in years. Dang COVID.
We're not going to talk about the game I went to.
Which one?
What?
Be freaking Boston beat us by 50.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Jeez.
I was at the game where Marcus Smart pushed them.
I was like, all the games that I get picked to go to, that I get tickets to,
right?
We lose by 50. I said, this is ridiculous.
You know what sucks though? I went to the Sixers and Rockets game years ago where Eric Gordon nailed that corner 3, and that was right in front of me. And my friend at that time was a huge Rockets fan, so I was like, that made it even worse. Like, that was the worst game I've ever been to. And then we came back and won the next time go around. So, it's good. So, what does Doc Rivers have to do with Pascal Siakam for Monday? Like, have Tobias or Thibault on him, and that should be it?
Just do the same thing you did today. Siakam was just hitting shots. There was nothing we can do. We was playing defense on him. It was just good offense.
All right.
Yeah.
I actually have to go. I just wanted to pop in, say my feelings and thoughts on this game. But I'm sure somebody's doing game 5 on Monday. So it may not be me, but I'm yelling.
I'm still doing it. Like, no matter what. The one game I did not stream today, they lose.
Come on, Mitch.
So far for Philly streams, I'm 2-0. So
hey, I'm 2-1 for Phillies.
We need more of that.
Dude, I streamed the game last night.
Let's go.
That 8th inning, I called it. I was like, dude, if you don't score runs in this inning, we're gonna lose. If you subscribe and like, they're gonna score runs. They scored runs and we won. I'm like, I'll take it. Like, bruh, I had a couple of Brewers fans in there too.
Oh God! Let me get out of here. I got some stuff to do.
We're losing now.
About to head out. I'm getting hungry, so yeah.
Yeah, we're down. We're down.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah. Oh, damn, Eric. I'll talk to you later. But yeah, shout out to Key in the building. Thank you for coming on. If you want to subscribe to her, please do. She's on the road to 400. Please help her get there. So, Hunter, I got to ask, how did it feel to hit 1K? You're like 1,050 now, right?
Yeah, we are. It was awesome, man. I mean, we've been working at that for like 2 years now. It was a very gradual growth. Like, I feel like some people just kind of blow up like that. Like JC Eagles Talk just kind of got 1K real quickly. Shout out to him. He does a great job with his channel, but he actually helped me a lot too, just grow my page. So yeah, it's awesome, man. Thank you for asking. It's great to have the support of other 1K pages like you along the way.
Yeah.
Without you, man, thank you so much for your support. But yeah, thank you so much for asking, man. It's really cool to be there. So I appreciate it.
I know people who actually paid for subscribers and stuff, and it's just like, I don't understand that. I really don't.
Not about that.
So, wait, you're monetized now, right?
I think we are. Yeah. Mhm.
Wow,
I don't
you-
handle this stuff. I just make the videos. So everyone else handle that stuff. So
Oh my god. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm still not monetized. The freaking watch hours.
the watch hours, dude. That's
Yeah.
the toughest part.
No,
That's
you
tough.
got the watch hours from the highlight film.
Yeah,
The
the hype
highlight
videos
video.
help us a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? Did you make? Who makes those? You?
I make them. Yeah. Mhm. So
Oh, so
I don't do like the narrations or anything. I just pull those from either one of our guys from the podcast or like other stuff. So, but I do make the videos. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun for me. So
yeah, I mean, don't you get copyrighted?
we do, but we just don't monetize them. So like we don't have
Oh.
any intention to like monetize them or anything. So we get like a copyright claim, but we just do it for fun and to like get everyone hyped up. So
The copyright claims are so annoying. I did this
Yeah.
short. I did this
Yeah.
short with the Embiid or Danny Green's dunk, and I got
Okay.
copyright claimed within 5 seconds.
yeah.
I'm like, what?
Crazy,
And
bro.
she's getting like 4,000 views on hers. I'm like,
Yeah. Without a copyright claim.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Her song was Pusha P, and I do Kanye West, and boom.
And you got wow, that's funny. That's really
yeah.
weird.
So yeah, I'm not doing those kinds of shorts anymore. Like hell no.
Dang.
But yeah. So who was that guy you brought in? Wasn't he like a pitcher or something? A baseball pitcher?
For
Philly Insider Podcast. There was a new guy you
yeah,
brought
yeah.
in.
That was my high school teammate, Seth.
Oh,
So I was
okay.
I was the catcher and then he was the pitcher. So we played together for a number of years. So yeah, he's a good friend of everyone on the podcast and he just kind of fits right in. So yeah, it's good to have him. Yeah, he's an awesome guy. So
yeah.
yeah. How about you? You're I mean, what are you at right now in terms of subs and everything?
1,666.
We're
You think
we're
I'm
getting
joking,
close,
but I'm not.
we're getting close to that 2K.
Yeah, but dude, it gets
We'll
annoying.
get there. Yeah,
I know,
it's
but
fun.
dude, you know me. I've been doing YouTube off and on for like 7 years. If I did it like straight, I'd probably
Yeah,
been
you'd
on
have a lot.
3K
You'd have blown
right
up.
now. I would not have been like an RB at like 20K.
Yeah. Well, I probably wouldn't have met you then otherwise. So
Right. Yeah.
I'm selfishly glad, but I know you're gonna get there someday though.
Yeah, it gets annoying. I'm just trying to get the watch hours first, and then I'm just like,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, copyright claims, bring them on. I don't care anymore.
Yeah. That's where I'm at too. I really don't care about the copyright claims anymore. So
But you haven't gotten a strike, right? You didn't get a strike.
no strikes, no. Just claims. So
I think AK got one.
did he really?
Yeah, I'll text you
Oh.
how. I'm not going to say it on here just in case,
Okay.
but I'll text you.
AK makes great stuff, man. And he doesn't usually like use stuff like that either.
No.
He's
it was
just a lot of like general discussion too. I mean,
yeah, it was on his Wandering Minds podcast.
okay.
So
gotcha.
they were talking
Is that the same channel he does everything else on too?
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I think he made a new one, but I don't know if he did anything there yet. But dude, he's still like 360 or something. Who knows? He just
He
did a
deserves
1 year
more.
anniversary. He just had
He
a
deserves
1 year.
more. AK's been grinding on that channel.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Iverson Vlogs? How's your Suns? Mr. CEO in the finals. Hey, Suns won. CB3 took over. Did you watch that?
I didn't watch that game. Was that last night? That was late last
That was
night,
last
right?
night. They beat the
Yeah.
Pelicans by 3.
I did not watch that game. No. Pels were a popular upset pick for a couple days there.
Oh my god. Yeah. I had the Suns in 5 anyways, but
Yeah.
like
They're
it's so rare to get a sweep nowadays. I mean, look at the Warriors, they're the only team going to do it.
Yeah, because
And
Jokic
that's
is really an MVP. So
And that's exactly what I said. I'm like, you know, people think he looks like a thumb. If you look at your thumb, it's Jokic. But
dang.
yeah, I'm not the only one. Look at Twitter. Dude, I'm telling you, Twitter's like the worst place to be on unless it's like funny.
Yeah. Twitter's definitely got its ebbs and flows for sure.
Oh,
It's ups and
believe
downs.
me. Like Boys for Life. Oh my god. What he gets and what he texted me, dude, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually going to do another video on me in
Oh, really?
a month. Yeah. I mean, during the Eagles Cowboys, he texted me. He was like, "Dude, I'm going to do another video on you." I'm like, "Go for it. I don't care."
Yeah.
It's like people. This is what my point is. People are so soft nowadays. Like it's sad.
Mhm.
It's really sad. It's the same exact thing as Call of Duty. Booker will be back in the second round, so we'll be chilling before then. Yeah, yeah. You just got to win the next 2 games, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you guys will be fine.
let me ask you this, Hunter. Why isn't Booker in the MVP conversation? Like the first 3, you have Embiid, Jokic, and Giannis.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably not the person qualified to answer this. I don't
No,
follow
I'm
NBA.
just asking for your opinion. I ask everybody.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess like it's kind of because CP3 is also in the conversation too. There, I guess like he's kind of been thrown. He wasn't like a top 3 candidate, but I guess he was kind of thrown around. So he kind of took some of the attention away from Booker. That's just like that's not really me analyzing him at all, but like just kind of like in general, like obviously if you have a teammate who's up for MVP conversation, like it's going to be tougher. It's going to be a little tougher for a guy like Booker to get in there. But I mean, I think like Booker's really good, but I just think like especially a guy like Embiid who just the way his team feeds off of him offensively and defensively, more importantly. Not saying Booker doesn't play defense, but obviously Embiid is just a defensive menace. Jokic obviously isn't, but he creates a lot. He's running the entire offense, and he really is the most valuable to their team. And Giannis obviously is just Giannis, so he just does literally everything. But yeah, I mean Booker. It's a shame for guys like Booker that who are really good. They're probably just going to get overshadowed by some of the MVPs. But I think everyone still recognizes Booker is an amazing player.
Yeah, yeah. And Scotty Barnes, Rookie of the Year. I thought it was going to be Mobley by a mile.
Evan Mobley.
I thought it was going to be Mobley, but he got injured, right?
Credit to Scotty. He's had a good year.
He had a very good year. I thought it would be Mobley or Cade.
Yeah, Cade's been good too.
Yeah. I mean, just wow, Scotty Barnes.
How about Ant Edwards sophomore year?
Yeah, dude.
He's
wow.
He can play.
Is he better than LaMelo? I say no.
I'm biased. I'm not a big Ball family fan, but
oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't hate them, but I'm just not a huge fan of them. I might give it to LaMelo, but I just love Anthony Edwards' swagger he's got. So I'm gonna give it to Ant Edwards. I really like the way he talks and the way he walks. So
yeah, it don't matter if he's not in the MVP conversation. I want him to get that Finals MVP. Jokic can have that MVP. I'm telling you right now. If
I disagreed I agreed up until the Jokic part.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. If Jokic gets it, the Sixers fans are going to be up in arms. I'm sure we're going to all make rant videos and stuff like that. Tweets. Twitter's going to go crazy. I'm telling you.
Jokic is going to get it. I hate to say it, but
I said that in the beginning. You know why? How many games has Embiid missed? 8?
Yeah, none. This has been his healthiest season by far.
Yeah. And Jokic missed 0 back-to-back years. So I think that's the reason why. But
yeah, it makes sense.
It is
it's still frustrating, though. I mean, I feel like this year Joel just earned it.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, look at what we're looking at right now. That shot solidified it all. But they don't do the playoffs.
Yeah. It's a shame. But
I would do anything for some championship, anything in the world. Well, yeah. The Suns never won one.
Suns in 4.
Nighting, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening to y'all.
Oh, I didn't know you came back.
Oh, I was here the entire time. I'm just listening.
You said I'll be right back, so I was like,
oh yeah, okay, I should have specified.
No, you're good, man. You're good. So let me ask you this, right?
Okay.
I didn't ask you this. Why isn't Booker in the conversation for MVP?
I have no idea. I mean, Booker this year, really, really good season, but I don't know. I think it comes down to the 3 candidates right now. You have Embiid, obviously, Giannis, Jokic. So obviously, I think Hunter said this too. Embiid having an amazing season. So is Jokic. So is Giannis. I don't know who gets to pick the candidates anyways. I completely forgot.
Media.
Media.
Yeah.
Well, that explains it. I mean,
Stephen A. and Michael Wilbon voted for Embiid.
that's good.
And didn't
I guess-
Stephen A. kind of flipped his vote over the past few weeks, right? Like over the last few weeks of the season, I thought.
Yeah.
Who he
He was
vote
going
for?
back and forth.
All right.
And Skip Bayless, I think, voted for Embiid. I think.
We know Shannon Sharp did if he got a vote.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I don't know if he gets a vote, but I know if he did, he definitely probably he's a big Jokic guy. So
Oh, I don't watch Undisputed that much.
yeah, I don't either unless I'm looking for like good like material for the hype videos where I'm trying to see anyone like bashing Embiid so I can put it in there.
What's your 3 finals pick, except for me because I know his pick? Well then.
So like my three like top teams.
What's your 3? I guess who do you have winning the finals?
Hopefully the Sixers. But for the sake of being unbiased and being interesting, I'll try to pick someone else who I think outside of the Sixers. You know, if the Sixers were to somehow not win the finals this year, this is who I think might go to the finals and win it. But your Suns, man. I'm a big fan of the Suns. I think I have a big stigma with like teams that go to the championship and lose and then make their way back to the championship, like the Kansas City Royals when they did it. There's been plenty of other teams who have done it. I have a tough time picking against them if they go back a second time in a row because they have the experience. They know what it's about that second time. Unless it's the Buffalo Bills. That's the only case where you can really argue it. But I think the Suns are up there for sure. Other 2 teams.
I had the Suns and Heat, and Suns winning it all.
The East is tough. I feel like there's a case for so many teams in the East. At least like the top dogs, I feel like are kind of up in the air. I'll put the Bucks. Look, they've got the championship DNA now. I mean, they're a good team. I could see them like maybe getting stumped on by someone, but like the way they came out against the Bulls the other day without Chris Middleton and just dominated. I mean, I know it's the first round, but I think they're going to continue that. And the Nets and Celtics, I really believe, are going to wear each other out through that series. I really believe, and I think the Bucks are going to be well rested. And then my third team, man, I guess I would have to. I don't know if I have to, but I just think the Warriors if they sweep the Nuggets round 1, like they're going to be well rested. It might maybe not the most popular pick. Maybe it's a more popular pick. I don't know. I don't keep up with, what the media is saying.
I don't either.
I just think the Warriors got such a good squad and they're kind of back to what they used to be. And I hate that because I don't want them to go back, but I'll pick the Warriors for my third one. So,
all right. Nightings.
Yeah, I think the Suns, obviously the favorite. I'm liking what the Warriors are doing, though. I think they legitimately have a chance as well. Grizzlies. I think the Grizzlies. Yeah, I think no, the series. I think they lost one. Yeah, they lost to the T-Wolves. Don't know about the other 2 games. I think they might lead or tie. I'm not so sure. Even so, though, I think Memphis on game 2 or either game 3. I think there was like 2 20-plus point leads for the Wolves. So that was embarrassing.
That was crazy.
That was really embarrassing. I don't know about the Grizzlies though. I mean, they show that you can. They're beatable. I know it's obviously the first round, but I mean, I think it's gonna be either the Warriors or the Suns in the West. So, but for the East, this is tough. I mean, the Bucks. I mean, they're looking really good. I could see them. I can honestly see them going back. I know it's pretty wild, but still a really good team. And the Heat, though, they're 1 seed. I still think they could be favorites for that.
I got them.
You got them. You got Suns Heat for the final. That's cool.
Yeah, for me, the Celtics are doing great. I mean, dude, Tatum's on another level. I mean, Tatum, Brown, I can't believe I'm about to say this. Horford is actually doing well. Like, how is that possible? I just don't get that. But as soon as they got Derek White, GG, that was a great move. That was the best move I think they'll pick up with. And
Rob Williams is coming back. Rob Williams is back today, right?
Yeah.
That's
And
huge.
Ben Simmons back for Game 4. When is Game 4? I want to go live for that. When is Game 4? I'm gonna do that whenever it is. Please.
Guessing Monday, maybe Tuesday.
If it's Tuesday, Tyler and I might do the Phillies.
Mm.
But please let it be.
Monday is the Sixers game.
Yeah, I'm doing the Sixers.
Yeah,
no matter
it's
what.
6 p.m. Celtics Nets Monday, 7 p.m. Sixers Raptors Monday.
Well, for you, it's 8 p.m.
Oh yeah, sorry, 7 p.m.
I'm
8 p.m.
Eastern. Yeah. 7. Oh, come on. Why wouldn't it be Tuesday? I would have done it on Tuesday. But damn. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop it here. I got another live to get ready for at 8 o'clock with No Border Sports. I'm gonna be on theirs. So
Awesome.
yeah, guys, thank you all for coming on and shout out your stuff, man. I'm pretty sure they all know where you are, but Hunter, you go first and Nightings.
Yeah, Hunter Doyle from Philly Insider. My Twitter tag is right here. Oh, I pointed the right way. Sweet. And yeah, go sub to us on Philly Insider. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, good to meet you, Iverson Vlogs and Awesomeness Sports. Good to see you guys in here. And we will see you guys next time. Thanks for having me on, Mitch. I appreciate it. I know I just dropped in the comments. You gave me the link. Appreciate it, man. So
yeah,
good
man.
to see you two, Nightings. Been a while. Been a while since I've connected with you two guys, but during the summer, I'll definitely be doing some collabs with y'all. So
right.
yeah, 6-5. We'll see y'all later. Peace out.
See you, dude. Nightings, you.
All right. Okay, so obviously you have my name and my Twitter handle, @RealNightings. If you want to find me on Twitter. For YouTube, you don't even have to I don't even have to put a link. I'm the only Nightings on Twitter, so you search me up, my channel will be there. You know, gaming, sports, history is what I go by right now. It's just some sports content. I'm trying to revive the gaming content. I'm still thinking about how to do that, but right now, actually, it's good timing because right now I'm uploading a Sixers post-game video right now. It's at 45%, so make sure you tune in for that. But yeah, we're like 235 subscribers right now.
There you go.
Thank you so much. It's like 50 from halfway to 300. And the big milestone I'm hoping for is I'm less than 300 views away from 10K total views. Super excited. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you for letting me on here and DMing me the link and all. I had fun. And we should absolutely do another collab. And
dude, definitely. I was actually going to DM you that a couple days ago, but then I was just like, I forget what I was doing. But yeah, we'll definitely do something. All right.
Yeah, and summer's like.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
No, summer. No, keep going. Summer what?
Oh, I was just saying there's like less than 1 month away from me when school ends. So when summer comes up, yeah, I'll be doing some stuff. So.
Wait, you're done in May?
Yeah, I'm done in May. I live in Colorado, so you know.
Right, I forgot. See, wait. So, how did it feel when the Phillies beat the Rockies?
The Phillies beat the Rockies. It was great. I mean, I wish I could have went to the game. I was gonna go to the game in 2020, but then COVID hit. So.
Oh damn, dude! Yeah. Boom, and then Camargo back to back.
I know. It's amazing because Bohm can hit really well. His defense is like kind of shaky though. That's the thing. But I think Bohm is like really stepping it up. That's the thing. So I think he deserves.
Yeah, we're actually playing against the Rockies next week.
We have another series. It has to be in Philly, right? Because we already.
Let me look.
It has to be in Philly. Honestly.
Yeah, we're doing Colorado. Yeah. Hold on. We launched. Yeah, we're against you. Next week at home.
Okay.
We're against Colorado Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday next week.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna do the game next Thursday, maybe next Wednesday. But yeah, it's actually fun calling Phillies games. It actually is.
Yeah, I've never commentated baseball. It looks very fun though.
You should do it. Like honestly, I'm trying to get back into baseball. Live streams are helping me like a lot.
Like who's helping you?
The live streams. You know how I'm live streaming the games, play-by-play and stuff like that? That helps.
Really? Yeah.
That helps. You get a lot of watch hours, which is huge.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I honestly might do it. It's just the big problem for me right now is just, you know, if I just get the gaming content all sorted out and, you know, just get that fixed, make some changes, a little bit of changes to the channel, then I'm gonna start like kind of not like changing my content entirely, just you know picking it up or something. If that does happen, I'll most definitely stream the Phillies.
All right, man. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, man.
All right, yeah, I bet. All right, see ya. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, man, I got you.
All right, see you, bro.
See you, dude. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I need to save my voice for a live stream I'm doing in an hour and 33 minutes. I'm gonna be on No Border Sports, so I'm gonna post that link on my community tab. Be there. I'll see you guys later. All right, we're gonna win Game 5. Sixers are gonna win Game 5. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.